friends. Okay, it is Monday. Ugh. I was trying to upload a video Saturday afternoon, and yeah, I got the one uploaded Saturday morning, and I was working on trying to get my waffle breakfast sandwiches uploaded, and technical term of it, short long version, it wouldn't work. So today is Monday. I had to maneuver around a situation, so I don't know what's wrong with it, but I was able to finally get my breakfast sandwiches uploaded, and I'm working on uploading a Sam's run that me and Carol Beth did to try to get some meat. So I'm working on uploading that now. I am praying that this finds all of y'all doing well. So far, so good here. No one is sick with anything. Yeah, we've got allergies. I know that's what ours is for now. For now. We've got so much pollen. I mean, it is awful. It's like a yellow it's like a yellow sandstorm. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. It is awful out there. And I went outside, and now my eyes are just, ugh. Yeah, awful, awful. Anywho, I need to get me some lunch. I have not eaten anything but a little bit of yogurt. It is 1 o'clock. I did wake up this morning before Fat Man left. I got up about 4:15. Once I lay there so long, I get hurting so bad. I have to get up. So I got up about 4:15, and he left about 5:30. I went and I crawled back in bed. Yes, ma'am, I did. I did not get back out of bed until 9:30. This quarantine sleep time, I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. And Carol Beth, thank y'all all so much for all the prayers and thoughts, and just please keep praying. She has done pretty good the last few days. Like I said, she went with me when I went to Sam's. I could not videotape anything while we were out and about. Excuse me. Trying to, I had to use my walker and trying to do it and keep up with her. I explain all that in that video. Anywho, get me a pack of crackers if you hear rattling. What was I saying? Oh, we watched Frozen 2 the other night, so that's good. And then she has been loving playing with the Legos, so that's been good. She has little Lego challenges. Like I said, we printed out that calendar, and that has really, I'm trying to think of other things for her to do. We did take Fat Man's Big Ted, the teddy bear that he's got that usually rides in the back of the truck. We put it out on the porch, and that's something I'm going to have her do maybe this afternoon. Go and decorate the driveway. I've seen several different people do, like on their Instagram and their Facebook page, we don't have sidewalks to decorate, but we can have her decorate the driveway. And so as people are walking by, we were out yesterday afternoon and we saw people walk by, and we're like, hey, and they were, hey, just to have somebody to talk to. The postal lady dropped off a package yesterday with some more Legos that I'd ordered, and the generic Legos. How come real Legos are so dead burn expensive? Yeah, no, we're good with generic Legos. Trust me, we're good. But as she was walking away, I opened the door and I'm like, hey! And she's like, hey! And I was like, I just needed somebody different to talk to. And she's like, I know! So, but we've got some sidewalk chalk. And so I told that man last night, I said, to kind of get her out of her room, get her to where she moves around some, I want her to decorate the driveway. So as people walk by, they have something cheery to look at. She can come up with something. But yeah. So it's been kind of a good thing. I mean, there's nothing good about any of this situation, but it does make you appreciate and realize just the importance of just even being able to walk around the block. And people that, several houses on down, we might not even speak to or know. Now it's, hey, we'll be up here close to the house and they'll be walking, and now it's like, okay, hey, how are you doing? Y'all still good? We're still good. So if nothing else comes out of it, take those moments. Get to learn who your neighbors are. From your 6 feet, for sure. But we got to look out for one another. We do. I think God has a reason for everything. Even that this, He doesn't allow bad things to happen. I'm going to get in trouble no matter how I word it. Yeah, I better not word it that way. Okay. Anywho, yesterday was Becca's birthday. She's off today, so we're going to celebrate today. I made a breakfast casserole. That's what she wanted. And now I've got to look up a recipe for a dump cake. So that's what I'm fixing to do. Hey, Hines. Okay, it is Tuesday. I think. No, today's Tuesday. To all our new subscribers, I think we have like 3. Woohoo! Hey, Hines. I am Big Mama Stacy. Big Mama. Yeah, I'd always said I never wanted to be referred to as Big Mama. And now I wear that title proudly. I've earned every pound of it. Oh, you can't hide thick. Welcome to our channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for so you'll get notifications. I think I have a bell. I've got the crazy, that's for sure. Anyhow, Tuesday. We have on the agenda for today, I'm trying to find my agenda. Y'all know me, it's English book. Our kids used to tease when they were younger, and we did homeschool, and now everybody's having a homeschool. All those people that made fun of us because we did it for, it started out economic reasons. Wait a minute, whoa. Yeah, it started out economic reasons. Where we lived, the public school was not an option. Like at all, not an option. Yeah, no. When we lived down on the farm, no. Anywho, in the private school, sweet Henny Stavin, it was over $500 for one kid. That would have been $1,500 a month for 3 kiddos. We barely made $1,500 a month. Okay? Yeah, no. And they wouldn't have taken care of Beth anyway. We did use, I can tell now, so that way, yeah, 20-something years later, we ain't gonna get in trouble. When Brian was younger, and Carol Beth was like kindergarten and then first grade, we used Bo's mother's address at that time to let them go to Katoma, which is the school we are zoned for now, where we live. Wonderful school. The principal was amazing. So we had to cross county lines, but it was literally closer than the school they were actually zoned for. I kid you not. They finally shut the school down that they were zoned for. They shut it down. The government did. They pulled the plug because it was that bad. So then the school that took over was even further. I mean, you're talking like out in the boonies further. We found out some friends of ours, their kids actually went to that school. They were putting them poor babies on the bus at 5:30 in the morning. I kid you not. And it would go all the way around the county, out in the boonies, picking all them youngins up. They were sticking kindergartners on a school bus at 5:30 in the morning. What in the world's wrong with you people? Yeah, no, not my babies. So anywho, that was the main reason why we started. Long story short, everybody's now having to homeschool. Welcome to the club. And please know, I'm going to mention this and then we'll move on. When we homeschool, everybody now is not getting the true reality, I guess you would say, of homeschooling. They think that you are stuck at home. They have got this in their head now of you were isolated. Your kids got no socialization. Let me tell you something. In normal homeschool, you had so many clubs, so many groups, so many activities, programs you could choose from. You had to narrow it down to make it where you could stay home and get your schoolwork done. Okay? So now that you're quarantined and having a homeschool, please do not think that that was our norm back then. Our kids did karate. Of course, they had to do speech therapy. Carol Beth did occupational therapy and physical therapy. They did homeschool PE. Once they got older, they had lunch bunch, which was like for junior high and high schoolers. On Fridays, they'd take their lunch. One lady hosted at her house for years, and then another lady hosted at her house for years. And they would get together with other teenagers and eat their lunch, hang out. They did everything from volleyball to shooting pool to card games to charades to just hanging out. We had homeschool prom. Becca did homeschool girls volleyball. She was on a volleyball team. Carol Beth wasn't too much into any of that. She had Fun Friday art the whole time she was homeschooling. Wonderful art teacher that did it out of her home. Wonderful. Yeah. Becca did it for a couple of years with her, and then Becca decided she liked more of the athletic stuff. So, and that's, like I said, that's when we decided, you know what, we need to start paring some stuff down, because they were having to pack. I had like little backpacks or shoe boxes, and we would literally have to put our schoolwork in a box, throw it in the car, and they would get it done on days that we had activities in the car. We were car schooling. Excuse me. As they got older, I finally told them, I said, y'all have to pick one activity. And I tried to make it where if it was something that, like Brian and Becca both wanted to do, karate, that worked out great. And then me and Carol Beth would sit like in the waiting area with the other moms, and I would help Carol Beth with her schoolwork. And that worked out great on days that they would do karate. Carol Beth would get her schoolwork done while they were doing that. And then we would run and eat lunch in the van. That was back when we had our red van that got over 300,000 miles on it. I kid you not. I would make sure to either pack a lunch, or on occasions that we either didn't have anything to pack, or if it was like a treat day, excuse me, we would go like to Sonic or drive-thru or something. We would either go to the park and meet some friends at the park and eat lunch, or I'd stick them all on the back seat of the van and fold down the middle seat, and they'd use that as a table. Worked out great. This was back when the bench seats did not come out so easily. Yeah, no. And then you had to store them like in a storage building or something. Yeah, and them suckers were heavy. So I would just fold the back down and they would use it as a table. Worked out great. Anywho, yeah, please don't think that this is like a true glimpse of homeschooling life, because it's not. Ours were not near quarantined, sheltered, closed in. Like I said, we had so many activities, we had to start nipping them in the bud. Anywho, how did I get off on that? Oh, they knew back then my planner was a 3-ring binder, like huge, because it had lesson plan section, it had medical section, it had activity section. I mean, I could flip through the dividers and tell you who had what when. I had my menu section. Oh yeah, it was a big 3-ring binder, and the kids would tease, if Mama loses that, we're all in trouble. And so they say that about my planners now. If Mama loses that, we're all in trouble. And I cannot wait until July, because I will be out of, I'm loving the binder because I can add and take away, and yeah, I'm loving it, but I really want to go back to my In the Leafy Treetops. It had everything. I'm missing so much with just getting, I like the So Much Crafting inserts, but I'm missing my other pages. I'm missing my sermon notes. I'm missing, and this just is not, the rings just aren't big enough to hold everything I need it to hold. So, anywho, I've got a point to this. I forgot what it was, but I've got a point. Oh, Becca does have her dentist appointment today. She gets her stitches out. Yay! Batman has a excuse me. Batman has a doctor's phone call, telemed appointment. He was supposed to have gone Thursday morning for a checkup where he was like fasting and all that stuff. And I was going to call and see if we needed to cancel, if they could reschedule. He needs just some prescriptions called in, like refills. They actually called us. Yay, because I would have forgotten or had not made time. So anywho, they called. They're going to do a telemed appointment. Yay. Yesterday, Becca did go to Care Here. I did kind of figure out my YouTube upload problem. If you noticed yesterday, I uploaded 2 videos because I never could get one I was going to do for Sunday. I never could get it to upload. Excuse me. So yesterday I uploaded 2. I'm so sorry. My voice is going. Like going. Alright, so she has her stitches out today. And I was trying to think, there was something else that I was supposed to do today. And I am not, it's not coming to me. It ain't coming to me at all. Hey y'all, how you doing? Got a little touch of crazy going on over here. And to Dodo, hey Dodo! Miss Fran. Hey Miss Fran, how are you? Susan, how are you, hon? Dawn, Darianne, and Grady. Mwah. Babe, how are you, darling? Eliza Gale, hey, hon. It's going, y'all. Alright. I'm just kind of looking through. But anywho, come July, I've gotten the In the Leafy Treetops 6-month planner. Just to kind of try it and see how it's going to work. Because this one will actually end, in July. So, it was like an academic one that went from like June to July. So the In the Leafy Treetop ones, the 6 months are smaller. So I'm anxious to see how that's going to work, toting it in my purse. I've got to get lighter. This is just... My infusion nurse made fun of me. She's like, no wonder you lean to the right. It's that purse you're... It's that dadgum purse you're toting. So I know I've got to start getting lighter with my... And I've tried pairing stuff. I need my stuff, y'all. If you're mamas, you know you need your stuff. Because you never know. I need a first aid kit because you never know. I need pens because you never know. Yeah, I need my What Am I Doing book because I don't know. Anywho, yeah, hey horns. Crazy train. Welcome aboard. So, but today I've got to figure out, I had a little list going. My project I know I wanted to work on this week is start my niece's, well, my great niece. We got the baby dress finished. Yay! So I got to do her sister's dress. So start on that. I need to make, I'm trying to decide if I'll make the baby the bloomers to go with her dress or not. Don't know. So, but I need to start that dress. I want to at least clean off my bookcase. Fat Man's working on my desk, my new desk. So I'm not going to worry about cleaning this desk off until he did get my drawers put together and set up. Yay! I need to get my Cricut out, figured out, and set it up. I think I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. I have cleaned my bathroom this morning. I need to finish my laundry. We've got to have kind of the house picked up really good. He has got to spray for bugs. I have some little roaches in my kitchen. I don't do roaches. No. No. I am allergic to them. 99.9% of what you think is allergies, it is an allergy. Did you know, and I found this out years ago, my asthma allergy doctor told me this one. About the only sane thing that man did tell me. Okay? The majority of your allergy problems is not pollen, ragweed, grasses, trees. It's not any of that. It is actually American cockroach dander. I kid you not, it's a thing. You do not see it. Whether you see roaches in your house or not, everybody has them. Everybody has them. You might go your whole and never see them, but you have them. Every time they crawl, and this is nasty but true. Every time they crawl or go or move on something, they are leaving dander. You can't see, they're leaving dander. I am highly allergic to it, like extremely allergic. That was, you know how they do the pin pricks on your back and you have to lay there, and then whichever whelps up is the one that you're, well, before he even came back in the room, he opened the door and I was across laying on the table and he could see. He's like, what is number 14? You know how they number your back. Right when he opened that door, he said it was whelped up about that high. And it was, honey, it was itching to beat the band. And it was American cockroach dander. I kid you not. And I'm like, what the hennies? And he's like, you got to have a professional come in and spray every month. And I'm like, professional, my honey, my husband's going to be the professional. We can get some spray. So, and when this was when we were down on the farm. And and Bo was real good about spraying then. Once we moved, he kind of started slacking off. We've got pine trees all around, and I can remember as a little girl when we lived in town, we had pine trees, and we would get cockroaches. Not like the little, you don't want them German things. Sweet handies to heaven. You ain't getting rid of them suckers, and they multiply like rabbits, okay? If you get them little brown ones, pack your crap. Shake it up real good and move. Because you ain't, I can remember when my grandma Fryer moved in to Mom and Daddy's house, and evidently they were in her stuff. Because once she moved all her stuff in their house, honey, they had them things, and it took forever to get rid of them things. They wound up near about having to throw all her crap away. Like, seriously. Anywho's, ours are like the big ones. Yeah. And you'll only see like maybe one every month or so. We've got one in the kitchen we've had for about 3 days, and the little stinker, smart as all get out, he runs. He runs. Can't kill him. Cannot kill him. Honey, no wonder they survive a nuclear blast. But then it makes you wonder what in the crap is in that poison that does kill them. If they can survive a nuclear fallout, what's in that decon crap? Anywho, Batman is going to spray this afternoon. See? Long story, but we got there, okay? He's spraying this afternoon, so Becca's got to clean her room up. I think that's where we were going with this. Hey, how y'all doing? Anyhow, I cleaned the bathroom. I'm working on my laundry. Tonight we're going to do sausage, peppers, taters, and onions. Last night we did do the breakfast casserole and dump cake for her birthday. That breakfast casserole was so good. While he is spraying the house, we actually have to get all of us. The dogs will have to go in the backyard. Cheetah, our cat, our inside cat, will have to go in the screened-in porch, and we'll have to hang out there with him. We can't be in the house for like up to an hour, hour and a half after he sprays. Yeah, the pets can't be in until it dries. So, while we're outside, we are going to take advantage of that time, because on my to-dos, my outside goals, clean out the porches, and I've ordered the items for the pool, so I can check that off my list. I've got the chlorine ordered and the shocket. I think I ordered the shocket. I have to look back and see. And I know I ordered the filters. Oh my goodness. Alright. It is now 9:10. I've done my meds. I'm running my pie hole. I need to go swap out some laundry and get going with my day. Okay, I am going to work on one project. Yeah, I've gotten my laundry rotated and done out. All I need to do is fold it, and I'm going to do that here in a little bit. This is one project I have had on my list with my kitchen thing. I started kind of organizing because whenever we started putting stuff away, we just put it away. But down here, it kind of got out of control. So, and then the other night, we were looking for the mayonnaise and couldn't find it. And it was like shoved way off back down up in there. So, but they need wiping off. Not only do they need cleaning, they need wiping. Do you see that? Ew. So, that needs to be a project. I know when that man gets home, while, like I said, while he's spraying the house, we're going to clean off porches. They both need sweeping. It is raining, or it was. It's very gloomy outside, like very gloomy. Carol Beth helped me give the puppies their flea medicine. I need to kind of start working on cutting out that pattern. I think I'm done with my washer and dryer. Yes, yeah. I've gotten to where I'll leave them open because I can just pop my head in real quick, and if I see the doors open, I know that they're empty. And give me an idea on, do they make, see my film, and I've taken bleach before and put through it and run through. Down here has gotten icky again. See, it's like a buildup or something. And so I know my clothes can't be getting clean if the washer's dirty. I'm just saying. Have you ever tried or used a washer cleaner? Does that make sense? They started making them now, and I know it's because the front load gets like ooky. That's why I never want a front load. They get yeah, it's getting darker and darker, y'all. It's not even, it's 9:30, 10:30. It's hot. 9:30. So it'll probably storm here in just a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's been raining, then it quit. Now it's getting dark, so I'm sure it's going to storm. Yeah. But I might look up and see if there's like a homemade version of a washer cleaner. I wonder if there is. Yeah, that's what I'll look up. And then I can't decide. Clean my kitchen, fold my laundry, or cut out that dress. I have options.